Okay, so today we're gonna be playing Dreadweight, which is the sequel to Cooking Companions, apparently. So let's get into that. Hello. The menu looks the same. I don't know if you stay here for a long time. It's going to wait. What? Hello. Yeah. So this happened in the first game as well. When you stay in a menu for too long, it just starts playing weird noises. Okay. Let's start a new game. Okay. Have you played Cooking Companions before? Yes, I did. Oh. Whoa. Are you lost, ma'am? Haven't seen you around here before. I'm Jarek. That's a stupid name, actually. You extend a hand to shake. No thanks. Do you have family around here? Looking for someone? I know everybody in Zeko Pain. You shake your head. Okay, it's a miracle you're completely dry. Storm has been going for days now. Probably was a good thing you came here first. You're welcome to stay with me until the storm blows over. So is this the guy that we played as in Cooking Companions? Was it Jarek? Let me get you some hot tea and some crusty bread. You can warm up by the fire while we wait. Let me just grab some matches. Be right back. Hopefully he's gonna grab the matches and not a knife. This house seems cozy. Psycho Pain has changed since you've last been here. Alright, just put on a pot of coffee. Tell me, have you heard of Judge Lewis? I don't know how to say that name. You think for a minute, but come up with nothing. He died many years ago. Okay, what does that have to do with me? One of the best judges in Zeko Pain. Oh. Well, I've read every entry at the courthouse. You're the Witch of the East. Oh. You match her description perfectly. Why did you come back here? You tell him. Oh no. No matter. I'll be famous after this. Your reign of terror ends here. Goodbye, witch. Oh my god. I've been shot by a guy named Jarek. Of all the things that could happen to me. Like, absolutely not. I would not let myself get shot by a guy named Jarek. That's stupid.
Mariah. Anatoly.
That's how you say that. Anatoly. I thought it was a Natalie.
Gregor. Can you hear them?
No, actually. Would have been great if the game was dubbed. Because I don't like reading. No. You collapsed again. That makes 5 times in 1 hour. So am I like the guy that killed everybody again? Do you need some help? You lick your lips. Back off. You cough, spraying potato in a fine mist. At least you're awake now. You were sleepwalking again. Probably a horrific sight for bystanders. You ask Potato where you are. Northwest from the cabin. Do you remember the note? Note? Dearest, this name is smudged out. I know you're upset about Ivan. I'm asking the impossible, but please forgive me and let's end this madness. We're different. to lose track of time, to let fields not right inside of us, undying while the rest of the world moves on. This isn't healthy. It took me ages to learn this. I'm asking you, please, to let this one die. Sincerely, the name is illegible. Okay. Whatever that is. We need to talk to him about Ivan. There's bound to be others there too. Maybe we can get a nice meal there? You begin drooling profusely. Patience. Let's concentrate on the mission. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy is seeing things and potato doesn't actually exist. I'm just talking to a potato. Probably. Because how did the kids turn into talking food? That doesn't make sense. Think you can make it there in one piece? You nod. Quest received. Food focus. Good. I have a surprise for you when we get there. You're gonna love it. I promise. Beto jumps on your back, making a nest inside your hair. What surprise? Getting to cook companions? Oh, so that's why the name of the game was Cooking Companion, because we were cooking our companions. What do you want? I want to stop you. Oh, I see that. Oh, that's creepy. Reject potato or perish. You ask her what she wants. To forget about the horse. To stop terrorizing towns. You're marching to your death by going to that mansion. You know the tomes he's read. The rituals he's performed. You stand 0 chances with those other 3 too. I love it. Go shambling through the front door, see how long you survive. If these 3 don't kill you, I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth, wretch. Okay. Damn, Raspberry, you just can't let go, can you? Oh, hey. Okay, I like these characters. That one reminds me of Natalie because he has a little squirrel. That one kind of reminds me of Karen because she's a redhead. And that one is like a hot Gregor. And none reminds me of Mariah, unfortunately. Oh my, here, let me help you. She's fine. I'll be the judge of that. She's tougher than she looks. You take the hold of Kurt's hand. Damn, she's buff. Welcome to my mansion. It's in dire need of repairs, but I think you'll find it cozy. I'd like to introduce you to my business acquaintance, Renata. Nice to meet you. Your name was? Don't mind her, Renata. She's exhausted from traveling earlier. Isn't that right? Yeah, my headache is pounding. So I'm a girl. Okay. We'll get that treated immediately by our doctor, Dimitri. He doesn't look like a doctor. He looks far too young to be a doctor. I think we have some medication that can help with that. Are you thirsty? You nod. Here's a cup of water. Try to stay hydrated. You quickly gulp down the water, feeling a little tickle in the back of your throat. Thank you. You're welcome. And last but certainly not least, the world's best bodyguard, Gisela. Okay, cool. Better do as she says. Nice to meet you. Wow. How much can you lift? Hey, high reps are more important than doing a bench press at max. If you're lucky, we can have a lifting competition later. You have a bodyguard? Best security in the world. When your investments mature enough, you'll find that the assassination attempts start pouring in. Oh no. Who would want you dead? Old business partners, past lovers. I've been around long enough to keep making enemies. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, you're safe. We had someone break in last month, scared everyone here. Gisela tied him to a chair and broke every bone in his body. Oh. Well, I'm glad you found me and I didn't just come here barging through the entrance then. Why didn't you wait for the police? Don't you remember the boat ride earlier? This mansion is on an island. There's no way for anyone to reach us in time. Dimitri, don't you have something for her? Nope, just a recommendation. Get plenty of sleep while you're here. Your brain needs to recover after that fall. Okay. Have you experienced any adverse reactions since arriving? Nausea, vomiting, sweating? Her fortitude is commendable. She didn't puke the entire ride over. Those waters are awful this time of the year. That's a miracle. No, I think I'm fine. If you notice anything different or unpleasant, please don't hesitate to tell one of us. Thank you, Dimitri. Best doctor in the world. Please make yourself at home. We are delighted to have you here. Why does he sound like a vampire? My apologies. There's a phone upstairs that rings until you pick up the receiver. Oh, that's just great, innit? Can you do me a favor and answer it? Sure. Quest received. Stop the ringing. Thank you. Please don't mind the trash and holes up there. I've probably seen messier. To save the game, right click or hit the escape. Yeah, okay, so it's the same. This menu will also allow you to adjust volume levels. Okay, so same thing. Same thing. Be sure to save often. Okay, I'm gonna save just because you said that, because now I am scared. You head upstairs to check out the phone. The ringing echoes down the hallway. Oh, this place is... Well, it needs a little, a little maintenance, but it's alright, it's cute. I would live here. Oh, there it is. Who would be calling at this hour? Answer it? Yes. Wrong number? You head back to the foyer. Who is this duck? Who the hell are you? Damn, you tell him. Is that so? I'm Maximilian. Nice to meet you. Max who quacks. Nice to meet you. It's Maximilian. I'm not calling a talking duck Maximilian. Let's go with Max then. How can you talk? That's a secret. I've lived in this mansion for quite some time. And you know what? I'm sick of it. I just want to leave this mansion and go somewhere warm. You ask why he doesn't just fly off the island. Ducks can't fly, right? Am I right or am I dumb? What a dumb suggestion. Kurt would annihilate me. He'd probably get his bodyguard to lock me in a birdcage or something worse. If you want to help me out, just open a box under my feet. There's some great stuff in there. You ask why would you help a desperate talking duck? Because I have... Oh. I accidentally skipped over that. Because I have a cool bribe for you. Made this fortify our new friendship. You were gifted a sturdy rope. Why would I need that? Add sturdy rope to your inventory. I mean, if he's giving it to me, then I'll probably need it. So yes. Okay. Thanks, Max. Someone once told me that the rope could keep witches at bay. But that's just a rumor. You need to boil items together with special ingredients for them to be effective. For this rope, I used everything. Garlic, salts, forest herbs, wool of bat. Stunk up the cellar for months. The sturdy ropes feels revolting to hold. Max, this reeks. I thought you just boiled it. Had to get it really stinky. Don't you know anything about warding off witches? Why would I want this trash? And why would I listen to a talking duck? Because I'm the smartest creature in his mansion. If you help me out, I'll tell you how to escape to safety. Escape? Why would I need to escape? You'll see. The quicker you help me, the quicker you can leave this place. Later. You wonder if what you just saw was real. Talking ducks. This shouldn't be brought up to anyone. I agree. Don't stress about seeing the outcome of every decision. For best experience, play normally and accept the outcomes. Some decisions made will not be seen until later in the game. If you miss some text, just click log. Yeah, I got that. To skip dialogue you've already seen, just hold down the control button on your keyboard. You head back to the foyer. Thanks for taking care of that. Who called? Nobody. Wrong number? Hopefully someone isn't tapping the phone here. Again, welcome, and please don't hesitate to make yourself at home. Now, if you excuse me, need to take care of some paperwork. Later. Yeah, I doubt that. Kurt goes up the staircase, closing the door to his bedroom. He's going to make an accounting error again. At least he pays on time. Huh? What do you think of him? But he seems nice. In more ways than one. I'm sorry, everyone. How did you meet him? I can't remember the exact date, but he hired me to get his finances in order. He needed an on-site doctor to help him treat patients that he brought here. Why would he bring patients to an island? That's sus. I met Kurt while working at a lumber yard. He came out of nowhere and asked to see how I could handle an axe. You use axes? Hell no. Axe is the backup. Fists are the primary. Gisela is highly skilled at close quarters combat. If we had a morgue here, I'd be completely full. Oh, I'm so glad we don't have one, actually. Are intruders really that big of a deal here? You'd be surprised who comes snooping around the mansion. So many people want him dead. Oh, I wonder why. He made some powerful enemies. Anyways, please enjoy your stay here. Let us know if you have any questions, okay? You got it. Now if you excuse me, need to take care of some things. Later. The three head off in different directions, leaving you alone. Who do you want to talk to? Oh, I mean, since I'm a girl, I kinda wanna start some romance up in here. I really like Renata, but I think I'm gonna go for Kurt because he looks like a vampire, and I'm kind of into that. You try to retrace Kurt's steps upstairs. Kurt, what room are you in? First door on the left. You open the door slowly. Oh. Okay. Hey, he looks friendly. Greetings. Who the fuck says that? Had some questions for you. Is this another interrogation? Ask away. How could you afford this mansion? Investments and accrued interest. I learned early on that slow growth investments paid dividends. What job paid so well? What do you want to do? Bored rich guy, nice. Okay, what job paid so well? Scientist. I'll show you the laboratory. I don't know. I mean next week. Next week, Kurt. Dimitri didn't clean it yet. Got any other questions for me? What do you want to do? I've selected each of you to help study and further my research. Yeah. Renata for her quick decision making. Dimitri for his genius. Gisela for her raw strength. And you've shown incredible courage, which is rare nowadays. Courage. Don't be humble. Yes. You've been in some extremely dangerous situations. How would you know? Like meeting me. Oh. Is that so? Just kidding. Got any other questions for me? Well, I just asked this, but why is it available again? I've already told you. Advanced are pursuit of science. Pursuit of science? Bored witch guy. Nice. Guilty. Do you have any other questions for me? Why does this keep appearing? Which science? Mix of chemistry and biology. What kind of research do you conduct here? Looks like Kurt doesn't have an answer for you. It's complicated, but we need you to test different scenarios. Which scenarios? Well, like if someone can get rid of spirits in a mansion. Spirits? You believe there's ghosts in a mansion? Maybe not ghosts, but something like that. Like a demon? I don't want to do that. There's no such thing as ghosts. Maybe you're right. You're pretty courageous. So you shouldn't have any issues with them. Looks like I picked correctly. Why is it my job out of nowhere to deal with ghosts or demons? It looks like Kurt will remember that. Listen, man. I want nothing to do with that. Absolutely nothing. Best to keep Kurt in a better mood. I have other questions for you. Ask away. Why is the mansion so damaged? I'm afraid I couldn't find anyone to keep up with the routine maintenance. I used to only come here during the summers, but it's obvious it needs more upkeep than expected. Why couldn't you hire someone to maintain it? Can't find anyone locally. I don't have any other questions. Fantastic. Let me know if you think of any. What was that? Sounds like it was coming from the foyer. Let's go. You follow Kurt downstairs. Oh boy. Finally, this is the spot. It's time to punish him for what he did to you with Ivan. What the fuck is Ivan? You gripped the knife so tightly your hands began to shake. Once everything is finished, we'll have a big meal to celebrate. I don't need to tell you how difficult this will be. Do not disappoint me. Almost forgot. I have a surprise for you. Close your eye. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to close my eyes. Can I open my eyes now? Hello? Oh, why she got fire in her eyes? I don't like that. Chumpets, speak up. Always fear. Onion is near. Oh no, like Cornbread used to say, I'm dying to meet him. Are they real? Obviously not. Like, what do you think? Talking food? Listen, I know this might be a little bit of a shock, but there's been a few changes to the group. I am now leader of the Chumpets. Oh. You asked Potato how that happened. We had an election. Cabbage versus me. He threatened us with the knife. He terrifies me, I'm sorry. It was 3 votes against 2. I'm sorry, Chumpets. Chumpets, it's important we all help her out at the mansion. The games are over. It's time to correct the pain he's caused you. You ask Cabbage what she thinks about this direction. The leader dictates our position with you. You ask Potato when the next election is. I passed a resolution once I won. The next election occurs 1,000 years from now. Oh, okay. It'll be a miracle if you survive that long. 1,000 years? Your brain has become softer and more full of holes. It's important to fill those gaps with the right kind of material. I've brought them back to help guide you in the right direction. You ask how? That's my secret. I'll make you a deal. If you kill everyone in the mansion, I'll get them to leave you alone again. But if you fail, we'll get to play ghost in the graveyard forever. Your stench will reach new heights. We can memorize thousands of cornbread jokes. Fair trade? You nod. Excellent. He's as bony as you, but don't let your guard down. Let's frighten him first. That usually leads to mistakes being made. Once they're in a state of panic, we can pick them off one by one until only he's left. Okay. He'll tell us where it is once it's just him. Come, let's end his plans. Already we're killing people? She smashed the front door locks. Probably just taunt us. She's inside now. She'll kill all of us. She broke through multiple deadbolts. The day has finally come. I'm ready for her. Gisela, I feel like I'm out of the loop here. Who are you talking about? She goes by many names. Witch, crone, bony knees. But her real name is, you immediately forget the pronunciation. Good. The oldest surviving witch. She has an insatiable appetite. She lived in a cursed hut in the Tatras Mountains, kidnapping people from nearby towns and devouring them. Kind of like me? She eventually became too feeble, unable to leave her cabin or go outside. Refugees and lost ones would be drawn to her hut. She never had to leave for food. Decades ago, something happened. She left her home, like the old days, traveling across the globe. The first city she terrorized was Zakopane in Poland. It was horrific. She broke down doors with her bare hands, clawing her way inside homes and businesses. It rained for 100 days after she arrived at the city, turning the city into an inhabitable wetland. Any survivors that attempted to escape were hunted down. Only a handful of people remained by the end. The massacre is known as the Summer of Rain in Poland. I don't remember reading anything about this. She will eventually die of old age. We need to end her reign of terror tonight. I hid a few weapons around the mansion in case something like this happened. There are some useful items upstairs in the upstairs hallway. I think you should check there first. Afterwards, we'll meet up to confront her. Just in case you need to open something, take this bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? Here? Why do you have a bolt cutter laying around? Not very fond of chains and locks. Why does Dimitri look like that? Add it to your inventory? Yeah, sure. Have fun. Just avoid doors with padlocks on them, and to seal off some dangerous lab areas. Sounds like you really need to repair this dump. You're right. Kurt, I think we should fortify the mansion. That's a great idea, Gisela. Can you help her with that? Of course. Thank you. You follow Gisela to the windows. Is my boy Dimitri alright? Cause he doesn't look alright. Take a right at the end of the hallway. Can you answer that first? On it. There it is. Answer it. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be nobody again. Yeah, maybe a little slower next time. Wrong number? Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? It looks newer than anything you've ever seen before. Seems to be broken. Hold on to the radio? I guess I'll go for the middle, yes. You got the strange radio. The strange radio up doesn't take up any inventory space. Okay. Get ready to dance to the music as you explore the mansion. Hey. Okay, now we got a fucking talking rabbit. There's a talking rabbit too? Yes. My name is Clover. I take it you met my associate, Max? Well-intentioned, but unfortunately he's misinformed. You ask Clover what she means. Kurt gives him bad requests. Oh, sorry. Deep in thought. Do you like reading? You shrug. Kurt lost tons of notes and books over the years. Please help yourself to them. Let me know if you find anything hard to reach. Sure, Clover. Thank you. You really came at a bad time. I'm sorry to say, but you have no chance of stopping this witch. She can rip out the spirit from a swimming fish. It might be time to make your last moments comfortable. However, she's only concerned with Kurt, which means what? It means she'll spare us if Kurt is killed. Well, I'm into that. Okay, consider it done. Excellent. You need to first get rid of Gisela. She monitors Kurt the most. I'd recommend using her as bait or waiting for a good opportunity. Be warned, weapons like guns won't work against her. She's far too quick on her feet. You'll be disarmed immediately. Once Gisela's gone, you can hide while the witch finishes him. Or take care of Kurt yourself. Help me, and I'll tell you how to get off this island. Fair trade? You nod. Wonderful. Sorry to drop this on you so quickly. If I don't tell people when they arrive, most will die before I get to speak with them again. So I wanted to make my case early. Got something to help you out early. Here, take this. You found a tarnished pendant. Okay, take that. I'm taking everything. Gisela is going to wonder where you are. Go help her, at least for now. Later. Okay. It might be best not to tell anyone about the talking duck and rabbit. You head over to Gisela. Hey, I figure nailing up the windows will create more of a safe area. But I'm almost out of nails. There was a bucket in the cellar. Can you grab some? Yeah, sure. Awesome. Don't get lost, okay? I won't. You head downstairs to get the nails. The nails must be around here somewhere. Ah, there they are. Oh no, sounds like a fuse was blown. You got the bucket of nails. Add it to your inventory? Yeah. It's full of holes in here. You go back upstairs to Gisela. I'll come back. Got something for me? Click on the bucket to give the nails to Gisela. That's my heart. Okay, you give Gisela the nails. Lifesaver, thank you. It looks like Gisela will remember that. No problem, but I think the wiring is having issues. We'll fix that later. Thanks for letting me know. Of course. I found this in the same spot as the hammer. Do you want it? You found the wrench. Sure. If I don't need it, I'll just toss it. Going to finish with these boards. You go meet up with the others. You leave to go to the foyer. Did I have, like, killed her or something? I don't know. She's here. I can hear her creeping around. I'll stay here in the foyer with Gisela. There's some weapons hidden in a cellar and closet, but that would make the game, like, so short if that was it. Please assist either Renata or Dimitri in finding one. What do you want to go with? Okay, so I'm gonna go with the girl. Just because I feel like if I need to kill someone, she would be the easiest one. Because he is a doctor, so he understands sharp objects. Sounds good. Come with me. You head upstairs with Renata. Alright, let's see. He usually keeps another gun under one of these pillows. Gone. Maybe Kurt took it and forgot? Or the witch took it when he wasn't looking. That's possible. But the balcony windows are locked. Let's get back to the foyer. Right. Okay, hold on. Because I feel like y'all can't really y'all can really hear. You cautiously head back downstairs, listening closely for any other noises. Kurt, what was that noise? Dimitri is dead. How? What? We found some blood by one of the crates, but can't find the body. We saw him go downstairs, and as you know, there is not much room down there. She must have stabbed him and hid the body somewhere. Besides the staircase, are there any exits she could have used? Yes. This place is falling apart, so there's unintended ways to move throughout it. So, she could be lurking anywhere. When a witch is close by, it's important to act quickly. Being indecisive may result in your death or something far worse. Okay, let me save this. Oh my god. There's something moving down there. Oh no, it's gonna be the witch. Oh no, a cold wind blows up through the hole. Something's approaching. Guys, it's the fucking witch. She's messing with the power. Renata and Gisela, I need you here. Can you go downstairs and try tinkering with a few... Me? Me alone? I can't afford to lose Renata, and Gisela is my only protection. Try your best and yell upstairs if she shows up, okay? Don't worry, I'll run down if you make any noises. Besides, she's slow. You can outrun an elderly woman, right? You're not. I don't agree with that assessment, but thank you. Be quick on your feet. If you don't have a weapon, run. Oh, forgot to give this to you. Found this fuse in the closet. I bought a bunch of them. The fuse box burns through them pretty quickly. You found the fuse. Add fuse to your inventory? Yes. You add a fuse to your inventory. You head downstairs to fix the power. Boy! They were right. The generator has turned silent. Oh my god. Absolutely fucking not. Looks like there's something wrong with the fuse box. Spirits get more aggressive in darkness. If the problem in front of you isn't solved in a timely manner, there will be dire consequences. Okay, hold on. Fits perfectly. This, maybe? Nothing here to loosen. Oh well. Did I die? Continue? Oh, what the fuck was that? The stew is ready. Eat. All I see is mushrooms in the stew. Are there any potatoes in here? Carrots? Meat? Sweetie, you know my cauldron is always full. With bone broth, maybe. I recognize some of these mushrooms. Manita phalloides. Ordinarius. Okay, what are you making me say? Sweetie, you're no herbalist. Let's stop pretending. I'm not very hungry. Need to head out. I've been here long enough. You aren't leaving until you have a bite. I took a bite of the stool and immediately knew something was wrong. Tastes good. I tried to leave the cauldron, but I couldn't move. You can't run. I laid on the ground, writhing in agony. Months passed. She continued to spoon rotting stew in my mouth. Eventually, she grew bored, giving me time to crawl to safety. She was right. You can't run from her, own her forest. Her roots span across the globe. You toss the stone into the hole, waiting for the sound of it hitting the bottom. You don't hear it reach the bottom. Perfect. A cold wind drifts upward. Something is approaching. Wait, did I went back? Did I go back? Cabbage? Why are you leaning over the spit? Wouldn't want someone to push you down there. You ask where Potato is. Who cares? The other chumpets are hard at work here, investigating for clues, finding hidden routes. We're like little detectives. Onion's grandma would be so proud. Cabbage. Now that is just us. Why did you give up being leader of the Chumpets? I didn't give up anything. You left us years ago. You can't even remember that? Tears begin to drip down your face. Cabbage, Are you crying? You drop your knife to the ground, stammering as Cabbage looks at you. I'm having trouble finding the right words. Let's focus back on the mission. Go after Gisela last, then you can interrogate Kurt. Please don't cry in front of me again. Chumpets, let's move out. You rub the tears out of your eyes, mixing it with the dried blood on your hands. No going back now. You hear Cabbage hopping up the staircase. She seemed different. No time to dwell on it now. You grip your knife and plot your next attack. What attack? Did I kill Dimitri? Wake up, sleepyhead. Gisela found you on the floor, clutching your chest with the look of horror in your face. What happened? A ghost attacked me. A ghost? I don't believe in ghosts, but this might have changed that. It was probably your mind playing tricks on you. Kurt, I dreamt about you being forced to eat a mushroom stew. I don't eat or enjoy mushroom stew. Just a bad dream. Nothing to worry about. Your breath was erratic, so I wanted to monitor you here. And why are you in bed with me, Kurt? Wanted to catch a quick nap. Gisela is keeping watch outside the bedroom. Please excuse me if I made you uncomfortable. Your blood pressure is starting to rise. That ghost. You pat your surroundings. Kurt, where's my stuff? Your stuff? Gisela found you with none of the things you've picked up. Sorry. I'll find them. Give me an hour. Okay, haha. Got some advice for you. Listen carefully. It might save your life. If the witch asks you any weird questions, especially ones that come off as a riddle or something, change the subject and refuse to answer. Got it? What happens if I answer her? She'll kill you for answering incorrectly. Thousands have been doomed for getting nervous and letting an answer slip out. Treat the conversation like an interrogation? Sure. What do you want to talk to? Well, I'm gonna talk to him since, we're in the same bed. Let me get dressed quick. I have something I want to show you. Show me? Yes, but I need you to promise that you won't tell anyone. Depends. What is it, Kurt? Promise not to tell anyone? Sure. Of course, Kurt. Your secret is safe with me. Excellent. I knew I could count on you. Okay. You climb out of bed, ready to see what Kurt's talking about. I apologize. I need to change again. I've gone through a few wardrobe changes since you arrived. Isn't it the same outfit? Do you mind if I take off my shirt? I don't mind, actually. Wonderful. Oh. Oh, that wasn't what I was expecting to see. Why are you looking at me like that? You can see it? Good. Now you understand what I've been through. Give me a minute. Let's talk business. Okay. Damn. Do you know what this is? A gun? Close enough. The witch is extremely fast. Guns usually don't work on her. But I have a plan. I need you to find Gisella's bear trap and set it up for her. Once she's immobilized, put her in the ground. Why can't Gisela do that for you? Gisela doesn't know that I have this gun. She thinks I got rid of it earlier. Gisela is fundamentally against guns. I don't want to break her focus. We need her to be alert. Please don't mention the gun to anyone. Understood? Sure, Kurt. Thank you. I'm taking a big risk by letting you have this. Do you want to carry it or leave it in a bedroom? I mean, since the gun doesn't fucking work, I don't know why would I carry it. But sure, better with me than with you, because you could kill me. Okay, be careful where you aim it. You were given a gun. Add gun to your inventory? Yeah, sure. You added gun to your inventory. Talk to Gisela before exploring the rest of the mansion, okay? You got it. Renata's in the cellar trying to find Dimitri's body. Please help her. I want to bury his remains somewhere sacred. I'll find him, Kurt. Rest easy. Rest. Haha. There's no resting with her around. You exit the bedroom, running into Gisela. Hey, how are you feeling? I'm fine now. Kurt was a little creepy, but I'm fine. Did he say something awful to you? No. Gisela's demeanor has changed. Tell her about the gun. Yes, I'm gonna tell her about the gun, actually, because I would just want the chaos to be spread in this shit. I'm not even gonna save. Whatever ending I get is whatever ending I get, and I'm cool with it. Here, you show Gisela the gun. Kurt give this to you? Keep your hands raised. Is there a problem, Gisela? Yeah. Sorry. Security precaution. Give me the gun. You don't have any choice here. What if I shoot her? I can just shoot her. You give Gisela the gun. He's not thinking rationally right now. Don't worry, I'll protect you. It looks like Gisela will remember that. Well, I didn't mean to be friends with her. I meant to shot her. But sure. It was Dimitri's ghost? He was very unfriendly. I can't imagine him being rude. You sure it was him? Still had on his lab coat. I don't think that ghost was Dimitri. Even if it was, he should be friendly if Kurt's around. Sounds like you just got a little sacred. Notice the lights are on again. Did you fix the fuse box? Hell no. Renata already fixed it while you were napping. Go talk to her in the cellar. She found something you might be interested in. Appreciate the heads up. Come see me again if you get scared, okay? Sure. Don't waste time. Come right back up here. So they said to leave her to the end, right? So Gisela is the last one that I have to kill. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this. You found a candle. Add it to your inventory? Yes. Nice. Thanks, Gisela. Of course. Later. She's gonna shot me. She's gonna shoot me. She's gonna shoot me. Ugh. Power is still having issues. Oh, well, who the fuck is this? Hello. You're the intruder? Yes. Were you expecting something else? I thought you would be older? Little old me? Don't be scared. I'm not here to hurt you. Yeah, I see the knife, bitch. I do have a question, though. Okay, let me save because I don't feel like dying. Oh, no. Don't overwrite. Did you come on your own free will or were you sent? Okay, so this is who we played as in the cabin. Because I remember asking this question. You remember back to Kurt's advice. Just tell me what you want, witch. I need you to convince Gisela to leave the mansion. Leave the mansion? Yes. If you do so, I'll leave you alone. What happens to Kurt if I do that? I just want to talk to him privately. Okay. You have a lot of catching up to do. We used to be friends. Can you believe it? Sure. Look, I'm sure he's told you about me. He's paranoid right now. Don't believe anything he says. Just get Gisela to leave him alone, and I'll handle the rest. Okay? You got it. You're sweet as a pound cake. Thank you. Got something for you. Don't ask where I got it, but it should take her legs right off. Enjoy. You got the landmine. Oh. Okay. I see. Wanna come with me? I'm sure they talk if I vouch for you. Appreciate the offer, but no. I'll be watching from a distance. I have owls everywhere. No need to get my cauldron dirty. Goodbye. Thanks again. The witch leaves you alone in the hallway. She was sweet. Hey, heard some talking and had to investigate. Who are you talking to? Gisela. She might not be ready for the truth. Tell her about meeting the witch. If I want to kill her, then no. Nobody, Gisela. Talking to myself helps me stay organized. Sorry. That's fine. Let me know if I can help, okay? Of course. Later. Gisela leaves with a skip to her step. That was close. You join Renata downstairs. Hi. The fuse box was repaired. Where'd you find the parts? Love asking questions, huh? Oh. Okay. Don't worry about that right now. While you were resting, the witch taunted Kurt mercilessly. He panicked, ordering Gisela to burn some notebooks and items in the mansion, no clue what was on them. Damn, I wanted to read those. He also brought out some new weapons to take down that witch. New weapons? A bear trap, a gun, and a big rug. How is a big rug a weapon? Covers the big floor holes, duh. Gisela used one to let an intruder fall to their death. Oh wow, that's really nice. She was hooked after it worked. Just disgusting. It looks like a great opportunity to ask Renata some questions. What's up with the phone? You're still using letters for orders instead of the phone. Why? Kurt's really fond of blackmailing people over the phone. It's bugged, so I wouldn't say anything incriminating into it. He's blackmailing people? Yeah. He's out of touch and rich. Why would he be blackmailing people? You think he's rich? He knows that others are listening on to the other side, right? Every phone is tapped. As long as governments fear their citizens, there will always be surveillance. Go on. There's plenty to criticize about our current situation, but even countries like America are spying on their citizens. Huey Newton, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr. Why are icons of the civil rights movement over there being spied on? Intimidated? Murdered? We're not different. We're not different than them. We're the same. Our government is just worse at hiding it. There's no need to fear them if you have nothing to hide, Renata. I'm sorry, Renata. I don't know what came over me. That's okay. You should know, though, they don't exactly give you fair trials. Did they give you one? No. Informants went to the police. I was enjoying some broadcasts that, well, weren't allowed. You know the kind. Right? Nothing? Kurt must still have a handle on it. Kurt's no longer in charge here. This is an investigation now. You're dumb. I like that. Thanks. Okay. Let her think you're dumb. You decide not to press your luck. Okay. Tell her about Max and Clover. Well, I actually forgot who Max and Clover were. I don't want to talk about that. We need to talk about Clover and Max. Who? Clover is the talking rabbit, and Max is the talking duck. Yeah? They've been following me around the mansion, but I don't know if they're trustworthy. You've seen them. Are they friendly? Absolutely. Really? No. What the hell are you talking about? The ghost animals? I've never heard of ghost animals before. If Dimitri was alive, we'd have to sit down chat with him. I'm telling the truth. Actually, Kurt might have some elixir for you. Please don't tell Kurt or Giselle about this. Renata's words cut deep. Okay. So I don't have any other questions. Good. Anyways, there might be something to help us in the kitchen. Are you hungry? No, hard to be hungry with that witch creeping around. Haha. Thought you might say that. Let's see what we can find downstairs. Okay. Just go past the crack in the wall. There's a stone hallway that connects to a creep set of stairs going down. You go ahead. I'll be right behind you. You got it, Renata. Don't fall into any chasms. You follow Renata's instructions and get down to the kitchen. Yeah, I wouldn't let her go behind me. This must be their room. Only one blanket? Kurt spares no expense. Found you. On a roll? You nod. Great. You need to go back to the cabin. Stop listening to him. You're smarter than this. Everything can return to normal. But you need to go home. You feel Potatoes starting to wake up from his nest. How about another cornbread classic? What did the butcher say to his victim? Give up? Have a knife that. Okay. You shake your head. They can all land later. Against all odds, Brad's awful pun jokes are improving. You head to the kitchen to grab a snack.